Hello, everyone. I am live tonight, Monday, May 22nd, for another LinkedIn Live. Let's see, I didn't schedule this one this time, so let's see who's able to join in. We're going to be talking today about free and low-cost courses or resources for you as you launch into a healthcare quality career, or if you're already in healthcare quality and you are unaware of these resources, then I'm going to share my screen and walk you through some of them tonight. If you are joining in the comments, let me know where you are joining from. And we will get started in just a moment. All right, let me get ready to share my screen. Okay, I hope that you all can see my screen out there. But I'm going to be walking you through how to get to some of these resources. So one of the questions that I get quite frequently is, where do I go to learn more about healthcare quality? How do I, where can I find some good courses? And so I'm going to walk you through a few of those tonight. If you have questions, feel free to jot them in the comment section and I will do my best to answer them. The first resource that I'm going to share is one of my favorites, and it is IHI, which is the Institute for Healthcare Improvement. And they have an open school in which they offer some free or free and paid courses, but I'm going to show you how to get to some of the free ones. So we're going to go here to IHI Open School. And I have it in here because I have been to this website before. Okay, so we are here on the website Institute for Healthcare Improvement at IHI.org. And when you come on here, this is the landing page that you would normally start with. And down here in the left, you see IHI Open School. You also see some other things that IHI offers. Up here at the top, you also see education, so you can see different conferences, in-person training, virtual training. The certification that is sponsored by IHI is the Certified Professional in Patient Safety, if you're interested in that. And then IHI Open School is here also. If you're interested in healthcare quality, you can also engage with IHI through some user groups where you can collaborate and connect with other professionals as well. But for purposes of this, we're going to go to the IHI Open School. And you can see here, it's an online platform with necessary training and resources. Now, this is something that I have personally done, complete some of the courses in IHI Open School. So I would really, really recommend it. A lot of good courses on patient safety. They do offer continuing education for that. And I know as a physical therapist in the state of Georgia, we can claim credits that are not necessarily APTA Georgia approved for our continuing education, as long as it comes from a reputable organization and it covers what we use our degree for. The courses are available in multiple languages, and you can subscribe or get, access, pay for access if you want, full access. Some pricing plans are there as well. If you go down here, you can see curriculum. So if you open up curriculum, you can see down here the course catalog. So they have quality improvement courses, patient safety courses, triple aim for population, so population health, health equity. They have leadership courses, and so on. You can see that there are multiple free options that are free for all. So you can choose to pay for the courses, but there are plenty of them in here that are free and that you can get continuing education credit for. You can also click here and get more course details to see what the different courses and subsets of the courses are all about here. So this is one option for you. I really highly recommend IHI. I think they offer a lot of good, solid, quality education, and it's not boring, in my opinion. So you can check this out, but this is one option for you as you are looking to expand your knowledge in healthcare quality. Okay, so let me click off of this screen. Another option is NAHQ, which is the National Association for Healthcare Quality. And this is their landing page here. They have obviously paid courses, but they do have some free things as well. So if you go under individuals, and you can see under courses and webinars, or under competency-based training, you can find your learning path. They have certain events and conferences. They have, so the certification that is sponsored by NAHQ is the Certified Professional in Healthcare Quality. They have learning labs, ethics and healthcare quality principles and healthcare quality concepts. So initially we'll go to events and conferences. And their big event is NAHQ Next. But you can see different upcoming events and conferences here. So some of these are virtual. Some of these are only offered to organizations, hospitals, but some are offered to individuals as well. They also have a review course. So even if you're not ready to take the CPHQ, you can do the review course and potentially get CEs for that. So if I click on this one, maintain a pulse on the latest quality and safety benchmark, or actually, let me find, there was one I was looking at earlier, but we'll click on this one as an example. And you can register for the course. It's 29 minutes for that. And it's online live. So this is one option through NAHQ. You can go back here to individuals and go to courses and webinars. And so these are some of the paid ones here. They also have learning labs. So if you're a member of NAHQ, then you can get lots of free continuing education courses. And they're like 1 hour each. They call them learning labs, but there's lots of different topics. You can view them on demand at your leisure. So lots here. Another option is the tried and true LinkedIn. And I'm going to go to LinkedIn here. And over here in the top right, you can go for business, and there's LinkedIn Learning. Over here. All right, so you can see, obviously, I'm not a premium member. I have not subscribed to LinkedIn Learning. I have in the past, so it is something I do recommend. And you can search for the skills or the course that you want. And if you don't want to purchase the monthly subscription, you can buy a course individually as well. LinkedIn Learning is really good for some of your data courses, for project management type courses, Excel, taking some Excel courses through LinkedIn Learning. Like I said, project management, but you can search in here and there are tons of options. They have, if you want 30 minutes or less, if you want an hour. And so if I were to go in here, unless I'm going to search for, what do I want to learn today up at the top? Let's say I want to learn, I've searched for healthcare performance improvement. So then it pulls up all courses. So overview of the performance improvement process. They've got some lean courses, key performance indicators, quality management. Oops. I don't know what I clicked on that. So let me go back. Some of this is performance improvement related to personnel, but you can go through here and even search more on what you want to look at. So we can change performance improvement and say instead, maybe we should say process improvement and see what we come up with. So process improvement foundations, which is an hour and 18-minute course, how to measure process improvement, introduction to continuous process improvement. So lots and lots of options in here. But when you're first starting out, these are the top 3 that I would really recommend, top 3 sites I would really recommend to start your journey as you learn more about healthcare quality. And that is IHI, which is the Institute for Healthcare Improvement, NAHQ, which is the National Association for Healthcare Quality, and then LinkedIn Learning. One more that I will show you is AHRQ, which is the Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality. It's a governmental agency. So let's go here. And I haven't been on here that much, just transparently, but you can go in and see what AHRQ has to offer and what courses they may have available. So let's see. They have lots of research and evidence-based practice that you can find out or that you can learn more about. They have different programs for hospitals and health systems, prevention, and then you can search by topic, whether you want to work with children or the geriatrics or whatever the case is. We're going to go here to tools to quality and patient safety. And you can search by tool. So one of the things that AHRQ does, they do surveys on patient safety culture. I have used that at a previous organization where I worked. But you can see lots of different options in here. I have not used AHRQ for courses before, but this is another healthcare quality site that you can peruse. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen and see if there are any questions before logging off for this evening. So if there are no questions, or if there are questions later, just let me know, reach out, and you can send me a direct message or reply on this live stream, which will be a replay through LinkedIn. And I will talk to you all later.